What is going on, people, and welcome back to the new season. For my first start in 11, Manchester United obviously opening up their campaign for the season tomorrow night, 8 o'clock kickoff against Wolverhampton Wanderers, who have just appointed Gary O'Neill. Lopetegui left in midweek, which was surprising to say the least. I don't know what's gone on there because I thought he did a good job last season. So I was a bit surprised that he left, but Gary O'Neill going in there. I don't think Bournemouth should have got rid of him in the first place, to be honest. So yeah, I'm glad he's back in the job, and I've actually predicted Wolves to get relegated, so it's going to be interesting to see how he does there. But as far as we go, I'm excited. I expect us to get the 3 points in this one. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to Manchester United, and hopefully more goals than 2, but I'm going to go with 2-0. As for my lineup, obviously De Gea no longer here, so the newly appointed Onana in the sticks. Didn't have a fantastic pre-season. He got caught a few times, but also played pretty well as well. I think he'll be comfortable against Wolves. So Onana in goal. Right back, you could have Aaron Wan-Bissaka or Dalot. I've gone with Dalot, but I don't think there's a lot between them at the moment with how they're both performing. I just think against Wolves, who are a bit more defensive, we could exploit that a bit more with Dalot, who gets forward better and is a better final deliverer of the ball in the final third. And we could probably get away with a little bit more on the defensive side of things with Dalot. Even though Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a better defender, in my opinion, against Wolves, I don't think they're going to create a lot and threaten us too much. So whilst we can, we should exploit that and take a risk in defence on our side of the pitch. So that's why I've gone with Dalot at right back. The centre-backs, I've gone with Varane and Martinez. I think they are our best pairing. Obviously, we've got Johnny Evans back, who I think is a good backup, but they would be my starting centre-backs. Dog going mad outside, so apologies for that if you can hear it on the video. Luke Shaw at left-back. Malacia is obviously injured at the moment anyway. I think Luke Shaw is the starter anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with Shaw at left-back. I think he'll have another good season. Holding midfielder, Casemiro. I think he can hold it on his own against Wolves. He'll probably get a bit of help there from Mount, I think, or whoever, if he goes with... be interesting to see who he partners with Casemiro, if it's going to be a 2 or a 1 for that holding position. I think we could get away with 1 against Wolves, to be honest, so that's what I've gone with, Casemiro to do it. And then slightly in front of him, I've gone with Mason Mount. So I don't think he had a fantastic pre-season either. Missed a few chances I think he should have done better with. But I think his energy was good. He looked positive. It's just that final quality in the final third. And I think that will come from him. I hope he gets off to a good start. So I've gone with Mason Mount just ahead in the midfield. Then Bruno to the right, a little bit ahead, more advanced of Mount. I think Bruno will have a decent season, and I think he'll be a vital player for us again. So they're my midfielders. Then on the right, I'd go with Pellistri. I think Anthony will start, but I think Pellistri deserves his chance. I think he was brilliant in pre-season. I know he's very young, but it's about how you perform in the games, and I think he's much better than Anthony is, even though Anthony's a full-fledged international. I don't get the hype with him. So for me, Pellistri, I'd even go with Sancho over Anthony and Ahmed, but I don't know what's going on with Ahmed. I think he might be injured at the moment. So Pellistri for me on the right, Garnacho on the left. I want to see him starting a lot of games this season. I know he's young and we don't want him to burn out, but you look at what Arsenal are doing with the likes of Saka. He plays tons of games and he hasn't burnt out. So Garnacho, for me, I think is a fantastic player at such a young age. He's full of confidence. Every time he's on the pitch, he makes things happen. He's not scared to take people on. That's all he does, and he's very successful at it. And he scores goals. So I think he's vital to this team, and I think he should be starting. So Garnacho on the left. And obviously, with Højlund coming in, he's not fit at the moment. That means that we haven't really got a striker. So I would go with Marcus Rashford up top. I think he should be on the left, but I think Garnacho should be playing too. And whilst we don't have Højlund, I think Rashford's the best one to do it in that number 9 position. So that would be my lineup, guys. Let me know yours in the comments. I've gone with a 2-0 win to Manchester United tomorrow night. Hopefully by more than 2, but I expect a clean sheet as well. And I'll be back on Tuesday with a post-match with the player ratings as well. So look out for that dropping on Tuesday. Let's hope we can get the 3 points tomorrow. Catch you guys soon.